The battle seemed impossible. A giant stood on the field. His name was Goliath. He was a fearsome warrior. Everyone was afraid of him. Then came David. He was a young shepherd. David was small and seemed unprepared. He was not afraid. David stepped forward to fight Goliath. No one thought David could win. Goliath was huge and strong. David had only his faith and a simple sling, yet David defeated the giant. This is the story of David and Goliath. It is a story about courage. It is a story about using your strengths. It is a story that still inspires us today. David and Goliath came from different worlds. David was a young shepherd, tending his father's flocks. He was small and agile. David's weapon was a shepherd's sling. He was used to protecting his sheep from wild animals. Goliath was a giant of a man. He was a trained soldier. Goliath wore heavy armor and carried a massive spear. He struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. The differences between them were obvious. David was the small shepherd boy. Goliath was the mighty warrior. Nobody believed David could win, but appearances can be deceiving. David's courage was extraordinary. He was not afraid of Goliath's size. He did not back down from the challenge. David believed in God. He knew God would protect him. David relied on his skills. He was an expert with a sling. He could hit a target from far away. David was confident. He knew he could defeat Goliath. His courage and faith gave him strength. The two warriors faced each other on the battlefield. Goliath roared. He mocked David. David remained calm. He took aim with his sling. He had chosen 5 smooth stones. With great force, David sent a stone flying. It hit Goliath in the forehead. The giant fell to the ground. David had won. David's victory was amazing. He had defeated a giant. He had done it with courage. He had used his skill. He had trusted in his abilities. Most of all, he had faith in God. David's story teaches us important lessons. Size and strength are not everything. Courage and strategy are important. Section 6. Lessons from the battlefield beyond brute strength. The story of David and Goliath teaches us many lessons. We learn that courage can overcome fear. David shows us that strategy is just as important as strength. David's victory reminds us to face our fears. We should use our talents to overcome challenges. We can achieve great things if we believe in ourselves. Section 7. Modern-day Goliaths. Facing down our challenges. We all face challenges in our lives. These challenges can seem like giants. They can seem unbeatable. We might feel like David facing Goliath. Think about your own life. What are your giants? Perhaps it's a problem at school. Maybe it's a fear you have. It could be a goal that seems impossible to reach. Section 8. The power within unleashing your inner David. We all have a David inside us. We have courage, we have talents. We can use them to face our giants. Remember David's bravery. Think about his strategy. Like David, you can overcome your challenges. You can be victorious. Section 9. A timeless tale, inspiration for the ages. The story of David and Goliath is a timeless tale. It is as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. It is a story about courage, strategy, and faith. It is a story that inspires us to face our own giants. Like David, we can overcome our challenges. We can achieve great things if we believe in ourselves. Remember the story of David and Goliath. Let it give you strength. Let it inspire you to face your fears. You can be victorious.